Jake, this is second game in a row here where it's really been, by my eye, difficult for you guys to get a foothold on the offense. And I'm wondering how much of that is you think your own lack of execution and how much are they just making it difficult?
I think it's a bit of both. I mean, obviously they're a very good team. They've been with us for the last, since I've been in the league. So, I mean, we knew what to expect. They got some big defensemen that can move. It's about trying to get to the inside and things like that. But I think it has a bit to both, to be honest with you. There's some times where in the series so far we've lacked the shot mentality, I guess, if that makes any sense. And, we got to give them credit. They have a good goaltender.
Emily Benjamin, NHL.com.
Hey, Jake, just you guys are now one game away from being eliminated. How do you turn this around? What do you do from here? What do you need to change?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not where we want to be. I mean, it's backs against the wall. And I think the mindset that, we preach throughout the year and, it's perfect for this time is just focus on the next shift, focus on the next shift and win your battles and beat the guy across from you. It's obviously tough being in this kind of environment, in this kind of hole, but it's how you become a champion.
Steve Conroy, Boston Herald.
Sorry. Nick, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at your hit again. Did you feel it was late, or how did you feel about it after maybe looking at it?
Yeah, I thought on the play there was, I had no intent to, put a guy on the ice and injure anybody, and just finishing my hit, and thought I did a good job keeping my arms down, and it was shoulder to shoulder, and maybe he wasn't expecting it, and he had just got rid of the puck. So I'm just playing my game, and that's part of it, and sometimes stuff like that happens.
Mike Loftus, Patriot Ledger.
Nick, on those same lines, you'd had an earlier one where you sticking up for a teammate. I mean, do you feel like you might have to, alter your mindset here when it comes to finishing checks and just, maybe laying up on a hit here and there?
I don't think so. That's part of the reason why, the team brought me in here is to play physical and drive the net. And, it's part of my game, and I've got to finish checks. And I think sometimes you get away with them. And, there's been a lot of, hits and big hits in the series that maybe haven't been called, and I've been flagged a couple of times. So I just got to keep working and playing my game.
We'll do two more questions for the guys. Matt Porter, Boston Globe.
Jake, just taking a step back, overall, how different was the kind of 24 hours leading up to the game than usual, obviously, given everything that happened over the past 2 days? Just how different was it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was a time of reflection for the league. And, for us, it was, obviously there's bigger things in hockey. And that's probably, one of the things that's been focused on the most here, and even from the start of the playoffs. And we just wanted to obviously make a stand and show our support. And, it's one of those things that, yesterday, obviously there's been lots of different things. I mean, back-to-backs and playoffs and, you can name it. But obviously when it's real world stuff like that, kind of affects everything, it definitely hits home.
Last question, Jimmy Murphy, Boston Hockey Now.
Jake, you referenced just how good Tampa is. You were in that series a couple of years ago as well. You guys find yourself in the same situation now, facing elimination heading into Game 5. What's been the difference to you this point in the series, and what do you guys need to do to correct it?
Difference from, I guess, that series. I mean, it was a while back, but it is different. It's obviously different, with just the situations, whether you're traveling and things like that. I guess off the ice more so than anything. But pretty much the same mold for their team, if not, they change a little bit up front. So the biggest change that we need to make, I mean, you look at some of the goals that have happened this series, obviously you got to give them credit. They've been burying them, but, we got to execute the puck, and we've been playing their game. We played their game for the last 3, and this is the result you're going to get when you play against a team like that in their style. So our only chance is if we play our game and stick with it.